Hey!
I'm Martha.
And Mark.
And we are Scentsy Star Directors of Sweet Aroma Chicago. And we are here to chat with you for a little bit about Scentsy. Who wants to be successful?
Me.
Yay, me too. So Mark's going to chat with you for a little bit, then I'm going to chat with you for a little bit, and turn it over to Mark.
Hi, everybody. So, what I wanted to talk about with is a lot of times as Scentsy consultants, we're really not sure what we want to do with our investment. So, we've made that investment, and now we want to be successful, but we're really not sure what we consider to be successful. It could be just making enough to make a car payment. It could be making enough to pay our monthly bills, but we need to decide what is our idea of success. So I want to talk a little bit about one of the major investors that we would consider actually the best investor or the most successful investor. Warren Buffett has said that the biggest returns he gets out of any of his money or any of his investments is off of a multi-level marketing or direct sales business. He believes they are some of the most successful businesses that there are out there. Not only him, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, they both are big advocates of the direct sales and multi-level marketing. Again, because of the investment. Now, you know, a lot of you have invested here in the U.S. $99. Australia, New Zealand, I know that was a little bit different, but that was $99 US. But for a very minimal investment, you have the opportunity to make it whatever you want it to be. So what we want to talk about is making sure that you get the most for your investment. You have very minimal investment, and the opportunities are endless to make whatever you want out of this business. I had a brick and mortar building established business for a lot of years, and just in order just to pay my bills, just to break even, it cost us about $70,000 a month just to break even before we made any money. Now, you know, with our business, you can make 25, 30% and more depending upon the bonuses and what you've sold and your half price and free items. In our business, if all the numbers are right and you really watched your margins, you were lucky to make between 30 and 35 cents on the dollar. And you still had $70,000 or more just to break even. And you had a lot more things to take care of. You had a building that you had to take care of. You had employees to take care of. There was a lot of other things that were involved. So with this business, you can take that anywhere you want to go. With a brick and mortar business, you have a territory. You have one place you have to stay. You can take your business on vacation with you. You can go to exotic locations and work your business. You can work it from your home in your robe, drinking coffee, sitting out on your patio or at the pool watching your kids. So you have a lot more flexibility, and the world is your territory. You don't have a small territory. So think about what you want, think about what is considered successful to you, and from there, you make it as successful as you want. So I'm going to pass it back over to Martha, and she's got a few things to talk to you about.
Hey, I'm back. So what I wanted to talk to you, a few people have asked me about recruiting, and I do not consider myself to be a rock star recruiter, but I do consider myself to be a consistent recruiter. And I think consistency is the key to our business. Consistent actions create consistent results. Consistent actions create consistent results. So I just want to talk to you about a few things that I consistently do in my business. It doesn't matter whether it's a summer incentive or we're kicking off our fall incentive. I try to work my business the same each and every day, each and every month, with consistent small little actions. And I think that's why, that's what's going to create a successful business. And as we're talking about success here today, you want success, I want success, Mark wants success, we all want success. So there's little actions that you have to do in your business to create success. One of the things that we do in our business each and every day is prayer. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe it can change your life, your direction. It can give you wisdom to work your business. I believe in praying over my family each and every day, and that's one thing I do on a consistent basis, is I pray that God would help me to lead me to the right people that Scentsy can be a blessing to, as it has been to our family. I want to bless other people with my Scentsy business. So that is something I consistently do each and every day. Now, it can't be just prayer. The Word of God said, faith without works is dead, so you got to get out and work your business. So once each and every day I get out and work my business. Here's a few things that I do as far as I share on social media. I believe on social media that 20% business, 80% personal. You want people to build a relationship with you, so you're going to share a little bit about you, yourself, your family, grandchildren, different things like that, and your business as well. I don't like a lot of corporate pictures. I like things that I do it personally in my Scentsy business. So whether it's sharing all the rewards that one of my hostesses has received, or one of the incentive trips that we have been on, I like to share those types of pictures. So that kind of gives you an idea of what I do. Matter of fact, I had a girl that has been watching me. She told me today, I just met with her, she has been watching me over the past 5 years, and she's seen how successful I've been with Scentsy and all the trips that we have earned. So she just contacted me while we were at Disney and on the incentive trip, and told me that she is ready to join. She's been watching me for the past 5 years. So that shows you right there that people are consistently watching you, whether they like your statuses or not. Let me see here. I wrote some things down. I leave happies everywhere I go. You might say, what's a happy? To me, happies are samples. So whether it's a little Scentsy sample, a washer whiff sample, a rim spray sample, I like to leave happies wherever I go. And the reason I call them happies is because people are so happy when they receive a little sample. So I leave happiness wherever I go. That's one thing I love to do, whether I'm standing in line at Walmart, whether I go into the bathroom, and I always leave them on the diaper changing stations for the moms. I try to leave happiness wherever I go. I want to share it. I want to share Scentsy. Scentsy makes me happy, and I want other people to be happy. That's one of the things I do. Customer follow-up is a huge one for me. I love to follow up with my customers. I send out Mad Mimi emails a couple times a month, sharing Scentsy with people. I had a customer, she's been a customer of mine for probably, I don't know, 3-4 years. She just joined within the past few weeks, and I've been talking to her about joining and being a consultant because she's such a regular customer of mine. She was such a Scentsy addict. So she just contacted me after I sent one of my emails out and told me she was ready to be a consultant. And I said, okay, great. Before I even could get back to her, she had already enrolled. So be consistent with your customers. Customer follow-up is so important, whether it's emails, text messages, calling your customers, sending out samples of the Sun of the Month. Stay in contact with your customers. Another huge one that Mark and I really believe in is networking. And he could share a little bit about that with me. So many times we go places and we see people, their heads down and they're on their phone. They're not interacting with the people around them. Yeah, like that right there. You have to interact with people, whether you're standing in line at the store. We were just at Disney, and obviously we had to stand in some lines while we were at Disney. We tried to interact with people that were in front of us, behind us, standing in line. Create conversation. That is so important in our business.
When you're waiting at restaurants.
There you go. Interacting, getting to know your waitress when you're at a restaurant. The people, I mean, I go to a restaurant and I'll pass out happies to people around me before I leave. Interact with people around you. Get off your phone. Get off your phone. Can't repeat that enough. Interact with people around you. When we're at church, where they're going to family functions, I don't know, where else do we go? But
everywhere.
Interact with people around you. That's so important. Networking, that's what we consider to be networking. You have to build your network, enlarge your network that you are currently in.
Be happy too. Martha talked about happies, leaving happies. Be happy. Nobody wants to be.
Put a smile on your face.
That's right. Nobody wants to be with someone.
Smile. There you go.
No one wants to be with someone that's not happy. When you're happy about your business and you enjoy your business, that makes other people want to be happy and do what you're doing. If someone sees you and you're at an event maybe, or you're talking about your business and you're not showing that you're happy about it or that you're enthused about it, they already got that right now. They're working for somebody else. They're working for the man, and they're not happy.
For sure.
Be happy about what you're doing, because I believe you really are, but show it in your face too.
Widen your circle of influence. There you go. Okay, so I think, did you have anything else to say, or I think we're about done here. There is one quote I wanted to say.
Go ahead and make your quote.
Okay, we become what we want to be by consistently being what we want to become each day. We want to be superstar directors. That's what we want to be. So we are going to take the actions that it takes to get to superstar director.
That's what we consider
What do
successful.
you want to be? What level do you want to achieve?
That's right. And the other thing that I wanted to say along those same lines is kind of the success and what you want to do with it. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. No one will look down on what you consider to be successful. As I said, it might just be the extra money
I'm sorry, my arm's getting really tired.
Here, I'll hold it.
Oh, thank you. There we go.
I took it over, so hopefully my finger doesn't get in the way of the camera. But if your idea of being successful is just having an extra money to take your family out for dinner once a week, no one looks down at you.
That's right.
That's your idea of success. And whatever that idea is, go for it. Set yourself a game plan.
Do not compare your Scentsy journey to anyone else's Scentsy journey. It's your life, it's your story, it's your journey. Enjoy it and be proud of it.
That's
Own
right.
it.
Own it. It's yours. Thanks again, guys.
All right.
Have
we
a
love
great
you
one.
guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.